Hey guys, this is Tauna. Today we have a bit more information about Foundations. So if you don't know what Foundations is, essentially it is a new set that will be coming out later this year that's meant to be, first of all, standard legal and meant to be standard legal until 2029. So this is like a new kind of foundation for people to be able to build their decks in the future for standard, as well as, introducing reprints as well as, new cards too. So it's meant to be kind of like a jumping in point from what I can gather, like a entry level Magic set is what it's meant to be. And they essentially ask themselves, what would it be like if there was a set that was just what Magic the Gathering is, or a set that's just labeled as Magic the Gathering? So it's similar to like the old core sets and stuff, a lot of similarities to that from what I can gather, and meant to be like overall kind of a let's get more people into Magic. So I got some new information about various different products that are coming out. So this is coming from Southern Hobby and then also Saga Concepts. So we've got the fact that there's going to be a bundle for it. So this is going to essentially be like a full set, like it's got bundles and stuff. But some interesting things that it says here about your favorite legends and planeswalkers are here with quintessential magic from across the multiverse. This set was made for past, present, and future Magic players. Time to share your spark. So as I said, it's meant to be like getting people in essentially to Magic. There is also pre-release packs. So the pre-release packs will have 6 play boosters, 1 foil stamped premium card, 1 promo card, an arena card, a specialty card, and then a deck box. So I don't know, these seem similar to like the pre-release packs we've got at the moment. I don't think we usually have like, unless the promo card's probably like a here's how do you play Magic kind of thing, and assumedly like the special card's similar. So it looks like it'll probably just be like the 1 card that you play with and then the 6 booster packs. So yeah, similar to like all other pre-releases, but yeah, the pre-release is your community's first opportunity to get their hands on the newest set and explore what the set has to offer, and pre-release kits are the perfect product to do it with. So we've also got play booster displays. So this part here just seems to be like the normal kind of stuff. And then this is here, similar, it's just going to have play boosters there. And then we've got collector boosters. So, unfortunately, there's not much to kind of gather from these, but we do have some other interesting stuff. So this is the starter collection. So the starter collection, and then there's a beginner box as well. Now, I don't know if these two are the same thing. I assume they are, or at least very similar. This is a starter collection, and then there's a starter collection spell book. So assumedly, they're the exact same thing. So this is 350 cards that you add on to the initial beginner box that you get, and they expand upon the themes from them. Expand your strategic prowess with a diverse array of cards that build upon the foundational skills learned from the beginner box, which we'll talk about in a little bit over... Oh no, the beginner box is here. So dive deep into the rich lore. Very interesting. So there's definitely going to be, some reprints from old stuff. And they actually said here that it's going to be a balance of 50% new cards and then 50% reprints in this, which is very interesting. How exactly, if these reprints in here and new cards are in here are going to be in the actual base foundation set or not, I'm not sure, but either way, it's a good start. Iconic inclusions, discover iconic cards that shaped Magic's history. That as well is really nice. And we've seen some of them previously, like they've got like, some of the elves and stuff. I think there was like, omniscience as well, like, some big kind of spells that have kind of been huge across Magic. So, and then they've got also a big feature here talking about the Nyx frame going across all non-creature enchantments, which is nice. I love that Nyx frames, to be honest. But then there's this version of it as well. So this is interesting in that it says, I don't know if this is going to be the same thing. Starter collection spell book. It says each starter collection starts with 6 play boosters, and then it's got 361 regular land cards. So I assume this is a different thing, like a third new product where you've got like the starter collection, which is like a set these are the 350 cards, and then a Spider Collection spellbook, which is, hey, here's a bunch of stuff you can use with that other stuff to kind of build some decks around and, like, you know, make some different stuff. Because of the fact that this comes with, you know, some starter cards, this part here is interesting though. 3 foil starter commander cards. Very interesting. We've got 13 tokens, a 12-page booklet, 5 dividers, and then 1 click wheel per box. So this is assumedly to expand upon these initial kind of the starter collection and the beginner box. So the beginner box is like 10 packets, so 10 like jumpstart style boosters, and across those 10 boosters there's going to be 200 cards, and they're all set, like not random from what I can gather for this beginner box. And then there's also going to be like a step-by-step tutorial that can kind of step you through it. Essentially, the way these are working, you're meant to take 2 of them, shuffle them together. They're just jumpstart. They're jumpstart inspired stuff. But then we also know there's going to be jumpstart boosters too, which is here, Foundations jumpstart boosters. Just grab 2 of them, shuffle them together. So in each of them, there's going to be 2 rare cards, 1 that is designed for the jumpstart boosters, and then 1 that is from the main set, which is very interesting. So there's a lot of product coming with this Foundations. Yeah, as I said, like, you know, we've got the normal kind of stuff that comes with a normal set. So the bundles, the pre-release, and then the play boosters and collector boosters. But then there's like 3 side things, which is or 4 side things, potentially. The beginner box, then the starter collection, then potentially the starter collection spellbook as a separate thing. Not sure. And then the jumpstart boosters coming too. So I'd love to hear from you guys as to what you think. I hope you guys had a wonderful day and goodbye.